Morning! Due to the gradual introduction of the new Zoomers to the LNER fleet, the A60125s are now on borrowed time. Towards the end of their life in the east, they were allocated to 88225 diagrams so that they could be taken out for mods to keep them in serviceable condition. Echo Charlie 52 was swapped with Bravo November 04 tonight as a result. It's allocated to 1010930 to Edinburgh. You are the lead driver with 43299 at the sharp end. You shall be in charge as far as Peterborough this morning, arriving at approximately 10:15. Enjoy! So I think this scenario was created by Mr Dreamliner. We're on the DP simulation East Coast Mainline South, so press T to open the doors. We are due out at 9:30 and we're going straight to Peterborough. So touch up the cab, so insert the master key, reverser to neutral. Reset the master key, DRA off because the signal up ahead is clear. Taillights off, headlights on, marker lights on, take a look outside. Yep. Perfectly good locomotive. A HST which no longer runs down here because they've been replaced with Zoomers. So 4-3 HST on the front and a HST on the rear. Oh yeah, I also need to go to the rear end and put on the power supply. Yeah, just waiting for departure. So turn the gab buzzer, reverser to forward, rubber to brake, power to notch 1. So departing London King's Cross, the speed limit is 15 miles an hour, and we have about 76 miles to Peterborough, our first stop. So yeah, we're going straight from King's Cross to Peterborough non-stop. So we're not stopping at Stevenage, we're not stopping at anywhere else. So increase our throttle a bit. So there's a HST coming in from Lincoln, 1 Bravo 81, which today will be formed of an 800. A 5-car 800. So we should go through Gasworks Tunnel, and then after that we should pass under HS1 from Europe. Yeah, I do miss HSTs down here. So if you're wondering about facecam, I'll only do that for live streams. It's just so I don't have to look at my face during editing. I think that what rail are planning on reopening the tunnel on the right just to increase capacity. They're also planning on putting in ERTMS. Okay, leaving Gasworks Tunnel, you can see HS1 coming over the top in the blue tube thing, and the speed limit is now 45 miles an hour, so we can put the power to maximum and just accelerate towards that. So I know I've already done a video on the East Coast Mainline South. I just wanted to do it in a HST because HSTs are cool. I also found a scenario on ATS. So there's a 700 coming in from Welland Garden City to Yankee 19. I think that's a 700 zero because it's one of 8 coaches and not 12. Speed limit is now 65 miles an hour. So the up slow is now coming up and over us. So the up slow will kind of branch off the platforms. I think it's like 5 to 12 or something like that. So speed limit is now 65, goes 80 then 90. So next station will be Finsbury Park, where we would have travelled 2 miles. And for some reason the AP track hasn't installed itself in here, which is disappointing. Because now we just have the disgusting dovetail track. So yeah, at Finsbury Park we should be joining the line from Margate and St Pancras. 91 set coming in from Edinburgh, 1 Echo 01. The first train from Edinburgh this morning. So we should see some HSCs, 91s, Azuma, 700s, 717s, 365s. I think that's it. And some freight, hopefully. Maybe some freight. Speed a little bit down 90 miles an hour as we power through Finsbury Park. Next station is Haringey, where we cross under the Goblin Line, the line between Gospel Oak and Barking. Also, the frame rate should, well, die as we get towards Hornsey Depot. 717 from Hereford North to Moorgate to Juliet 45. I'm pretty sure to Juliet 45 is a haircut of the parliamentary train from Staley Bridge to Stockport. This is Haringey. Speed limit down 95 miles an hour, and the lofts haven't loaded because train sim. That's loaded in now, and the frame rate is better. Yeah, I'm a bit disappointed that there's nothing in Hornsey Depot. Maybe we should see some 387s as well, because Great Northern have 387s that were cascaded from Thameslink. This is Hornsey Station. Overtaking a train to Wellingham City to Victor 39. Yeah, he'll be stopping at every single station to Welland. We're now doing 95 miles an hour, just back off the power so we don't speed. Next station is Alexandra Palace, where the Hartford loop comes off. There's also a Bounds Green depot there as well. 717 to Moorgate to Kilo 46. Okay, do we have a passenger view? Here we do, and it's on the back of the train. There's Bounds Green Depot, now operated by Hitachi. I think it is. It might be. Oh, the frame rate's increased. Cool. Fuel is now 100 miles an hour. The next station is New Southgate, which is literally right there. That's 700. Speed limit is shortly going up to 115. 387 going to King's Cross from King's Lynn. Yeah, I think Alan Thomson Sim is planning on doing the whole route from King's Cross to King's Lynn. So they've already got, I think it's Cambridge to Ely. They just need to do Cambridge to Hitchin and then Cambridge to King's Lynn. Yet another tunnel. Speed limit is now 115. This is Oakley Park Station. This is Oakley Park. Next station is New Barnet. So yeah, the stations should kind of thin out as we head further north. So after Wellingham City, the number of stations we'll pass through will decrease. This is New Barnet Station. And and shortly we should be able to go up to 125. Yeah, so live streams. I am really happy that live streams have become more popular, because last stream, depending when this video goes out, the one I did for the 350 sub special, I think it peaks at like 10 viewers, which for my standards is pretty good. Hopefully we can do more silly things. Like for videos, I want to do more realistic stuff, like HST on the East Coast. And for live streams, we could do more stupid things, like a 350 on the Southeastern Main Line, and a 91 on the East Coast, West Coast, and a pacer on the S&D. Well, that's what we do. What other interesting things can we do? Because I want to do another one from like York to Leeds. What could I do with it? I'll have to think about it. Because a diesel multiple unit or a locomotive that wouldn't normally be in York. This is Potter's Bar station. The clear aspect. Yeah, hopefully it should be all greens to Peterborough. Maybe I could do like a 68 with some coaches between York and Leeds. Do another pass by because they're fun. So the LNER livery on the HSTs, it's pretty much just VTEC, but with LNER slapped on the front. 700 coming from Cambridge to Brighton. Cool. This is Brookman's Park. So I am looking forward to doing more live streams. So if you have any suggestions for like a video or a stream, just leave a comment down below, and I'll see if I can do it. Also bear in mind, I don't have all the DLC in the world, so yeah, don't be disappointed if I can't do a request, because I don't have the requirements. This is Welham Green. 91 from Skipton, 1 Alpha 13. Yeah, it is a bit of a pain to try and maintain 150 miles an hour. Come on, frame rate. So about 59.5 miles left. So we should be in Peterborough by about 10:15, so in the next half an hour. There's a 717 from Moorgate to Welland City to Victor 35. So yeah, the 717s are pretty much just replaced the 213s. Because 213s are falling apart, literally. Another 717. This is Hatfield. Or Shitefield, as some people might say. 91 from Berwick, 1 Yankee 14. Maybe I could do something on the Chiltern Main Line. Like I could do like a meridian on the Chiltern. So like a meridian from Snow Hill to Marylebone. That'll be interesting. Next station will be Welling Garden City, where 717 terminates. So yeah, 717s don't really go any further than here, because I think they're a bit slow. Also after here we should be able to go up to 125. This is Welling Garden City. There's a 700 going to here, to Yankee 10. 387 from Kings Lynn. Climbing at a grade of 12200. Also from here the track should go to double track, just through Welling North, and then after that it should go back to quad track as we go through Nebworth. So yeah, if I had to pick between the East Coast and the West Coast, I would pick the West Coast because that's where I kind of live and the thing I'm most used to. I mean, I have been on the East Coast Main Line, I have been to King's Cross, Peterborough, Leeds, Doncaster, York, Darlington, Northallerton, Edinburgh. But I prefer the West Coast. Cambridge to King's Cross, 2 Charlie 19. This is Welling North Station. And a tunnel. We can now do 125 miles an hour, which means we should be in Peterborough even quicker. So our ETA for Peterborough is about 10:15. 10:16 and 3/4. So now the track should go back to quad track until we get to, I think it's Huntingdon, and then Peterborough. So the next station will be Nebworth. So Nebworth, Stevenage, Hitchin, Alsey, Biggleswade, Sandy, St Neots, Huntingdon and Peterborough. Come on, power. Yeah, so far I am really enjoying this scenario. I think it was created by Mr Dreamliner, if I remember correctly. This is Nebworth. Yeah, it is still good to see that HSTs still have some life in them, because GWR still have HSTs. They're not completely gone. They're used in like Devon and Cornwall and Wales. So like trains between Penzance and Cardiff on stopping trains with some modified Mark III coaches. And ScotRail are also using them. ScotRail are also using them out of Edinburgh and Glasgow towards Inverness. 700 from Peterborough, 9 Juliet 19. I'm not sure if East Mids trains, East Mids Railway, still have HSDs or if they're completely gone. Now approaching Stevenage, the place where most people fail to stop at because you can't really see that it's coming. I mean, you have a corner, but that's it. This is Stevenage. Next station will be Hitchin, where the line to Cambridge comes off. Speed limit is still 125 miles an hour. Okay, put the power back 2 notch 3, see if the train maintain 125 miles an hour. So at Stevenage we would have travelled 27 miles. And when we got to Peterborough we would have travelled 76 miles. And when the train gets to Edinburgh it would have travelled 393 miles. 180. So yeah, this train does a lot of mileage. Well, all trains do a lot of mileage. And also Network Rail also has a HSC for the new measurement train, so there's that at least. So going down on 12200 as we get closer to Peterborough. I think also on this route by DB simulation, I think it also includes the flyover at Hitchin. So trains don't have to cut across the East Coast main line to get towards Royston. China Fall. Seeing a yellow on the down slow. We must be overtaking something, like a stocking chain. Probably 700. Going to Cambridge or Peterborough. Yeah, I haven't seen a 365 yet. This is Hitchin. So line to the right goes to Cambridge. And we continue north towards Peterborough. How long have I been recording for? Oh, 20 minutes. Yeah, this train is really fast. On the left is the flyover that goes over the East Coast main line and towards Cambridge. I wonder how long that's been there. Probably not very long. Do another flyby. So just go down here a bit. There's a train up ahead. I'll try to get a thumbnail shot for the thumbnail for the video. That was a crap shot, but let me just try again. There we go. Yeah, there's nothing like the sight of the iconic HST, the fastest diesel locomotive in the world. Okay, back off on the power. I'll go to the rear power car. See if I can get a good shot of that. Because I can always crop it down to size. $700-tastic. Yeah, hopefully someday we'll be able to get like an actual 700. Because the AI one only fills so much. It would be nice to have like an actual drivable real 700. Maybe someone's working on it. I hope so. Like maybe Master Simulations or I don't know, AP or something like that. Someone else might be working on a 700 as we speak. They just haven't announced it yet. This is Alsley Station. Yeah, Train Sim is lacking in a lot of new stock. Probably because it's new. We need 385s, we need 195s, 331s, 700s, an actual 700, 700, 717, 700, 717, 707, 458. 458 is like new, but we still need them. What do we need? What else is new? 345s. Yeah, there are a lot of gaps in Train Sim. Hopefully someday they'll be filled. Next station is Biggleswade, where we would have travelled 41 miles out of King's Cross. And it's only been like 25 minutes. Yeah, this route is performing a lot better than I anticipated it doing. Very smooth. Well, the frame rate is. The textures aren't. Yeah, if I had a more powerful PC, which I don't, but if I had one, I'll probably get a computer that has like a 4 GHz CPU, so I can run Training Sim at the highest quality, so it doesn't look like shit. My current graphics card isn't that bad. I can run it at I can run Training Sim at maximum detail. It's just that anti-aliasing is lacking. It says Biggleswade. Because in my graphic settings, I do have anti-aliasing on, but it's only like a small amount of anti-aliasing. And you can see you can still see jagged lines everywhere. Next station is Sandy, where we would have travelled 44 miles from King's Cross, or some people call it The Cross. Find a good place to stand. There's a good one. Yeah, I wish I had a pause brake key as well. Which you see from Harrogate, and an hour HST to Edinburgh. Yeah, it's a shame we can't do this anymore. Like, put our head out the window. But, you know, safety. Because if the train come the other way, we wouldn't really have a head anymore. It would have taken off. Nope. Right. I'll say that again. If you put your head out the window at 125 miles an hour, chances are you wouldn't have a head. Because it would have been torn off. This is Sandy. Well, torn off by a passing train. Try to look for a level crossing or a bridge. There's one. Here's a Nottingham bridge. And hopefully from here we should be able to take a good screenshot. Yeah, I'm like the mole man, except I can't pause. So it has to be perfect. Kind of like in real life. Can't pause real life. Because if you're doing railway photography, you have to be spot on. Because there's no second chances. Another crossing. Very loud crossing. So 29 miles to Peterborough. Next station is St Neots. So day of recording is the 16th of July. I think this video should go out on Monday, Tuesday, Monday. Yeah, Monday. I think this really also comes with a bit of voicing as well. So centre player, we are here. How far does that Cambridge branch go? That goes as far as Royston. Cool. I should drive that one day. Maybe after this one. Maybe in a 265. So yeah, St Neots, Huntingdon and Peterborough. At Peterborough we would have travelled 36 miles from King's Cross. So yeah, if you were doing a stopping train, something at all stations between King's Cross and Peterborough, think it would take like an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours, because it's constantly stop, start, stop, start. It's not like you're going like, it's like you're just blasting it at 125 miles an hour, like we're doing. So we should be approaching St. Neots because of the junction with a feather signal. This is St. Neots station. Next station will be Huntingdon with a very pointless platform 1. So if I had to pick a favourite part of the East Coast Main Line, I would either say Doncaster to Leeds or Peterborough King's Cross, because the rest of the East Coast Main Line is very barren and quiet. Because you have Edinburgh, Newcastle, which is just nothing for most of the part, it's just countryside. You have Newcastle to York, which is again just barren. You have York to Doncaster, which is again mostly barren. And then you have Peterborough to King's Cross, which is 4 stations. I know the West Coast Main Line is like that, but the West Coast Main Line has lots of twists and turns and freight, lots of freight. And the number of stations starts to increase after Stafford. Because you have the Trent Valley, you have the pit through Rugby, then Milton Keynes, Watford, and then London. How do my speed drop that quickly? Another night 1 set from Edinburgh, 1 Echo 02. Yeah, I wonder what AP are working on next. Maybe it's an old local, maybe it's an EMU, DMU, some sort of rolling stock. Hopefully it's interesting and modern. Yeah, I don't really care for old stuff. Because I have no real connection with them. Imagine it's like a 185. I think Master Key Simulations is working on a 185. They're just taking a really long time with it. Speed limit is 125, and we have about 20 miles to Peterborough, so we should be there in the next 10 minutes. So yeah, LNER is the last delivery for many HSTs. Yeah, most HSTs have now gone to HST heaven. I think we're coming up on Huntingdon station, where we would have travelled 58 miles. That's closer to 59 if you went into an integer, because 58.70 miles rounds to 59. Position my camera in Huntingdon. Yeah, I really do like HSTs. Also, the speed limit should decrease as we get closer to Peterborough. Maybe for a stream, I should drive all the way from King's Cross to Edinburgh. In a Nazuma. I know I've already done King's Cross to Newark, but King's Cross to Edinburgh. And hopefully in the future, I should do a stream from all the way from London Euston to Glasgow Central in a Pendo. Well, the most direct route. So step at London Euston, Warrington Bank Wigan North Western, Preston, Lancaster, Oldham, District, Penrith, Carlisle and Glasgow. I think it should take about 5 hours. 4, 5, 6 hours. So 14 miles left. Closer to 50. 14 and a half. Yeah, the Hornet is a bit harder to do in a low FPS. It's 700 coming from Peterborough to Horsham, 9 Juliet 23. Oh shit. Yeah, I should make it my mission to do the Imperial March in every single video I do. Assuming I have a two-tone horn. So, not far from Peterborough. Well, I want a line side shot. Stop giving me top down. 800. Line side. Well, I want line side. Why do you keep doing this to me? Yeah, if I got a new keyboard, I would definitely get one with a pause break key. And a new mouse, because dragging stuff is a pain in the arse. So, less than 10 miles to go. I think this is Connington or something. I wonder what's here usually. Maybe something stolen or something. Maybe some wagons that failed en route to somewhere. Speed limit is going down to 105 in a mile and a half. And the track is also going to double track. So back in the cab, just apply some brake. More brake. And release. Warning of 105 as we get closer to Peterborough. Okay, release. Imagine living around here, all you hear are train horns all day. So going down to 100. So at Peterborough we are due into platform 4. Yeah, I'm not sure if this route has the old Peterborough or the new Peterborough with the new platforms and the deleted bay platform on the right. So we left King's Cross about 36 minutes ago. That's wrong. No, 41 minutes. Yeah, I can't do math. Despite having an A-level in it. Despite having an A-level in it, which I finished 2 years ago. Try and bring our speed up so we're not late. Yeah, we dropped to like 95 miles an hour. The thing about modern trains, like modern EMUs, is that they accelerate instantly. You don't have to wait for the engine to build up. Well, obviously, it's an electric train. It's not an Azuma. Yeah, it is. The Azuma from Leeds, 1 Alpha 18. Yeah, I was hoping to see 2 5s together. No, I have. Yeah, I wonder how many sets are joined together, like 2 5s. Is it mainly on the Leeds to King's Cross trains? Because LNER do have quite a lot of 9-car trains. And I just know you can't put 2 9s together to make an 18 coach. That's just stupid. It wouldn't fit in any platform. Okay, I guess it would fit in Leeds. It'd be a tech squeeze. Speed limit is going down to 105. I think the line for the left will join from, I think it's the Neen Valley Railway, if I remember correctly. Or maybe it's just a random signing. So Peterborough in 2 miles with a double yellow. So that double yellow means we're getting close to Peterborough. So yeah, I have really enjoyed this video. Well, I enjoyed chatting about nonsense. And I also enjoyed the stream as well. No. I really enjoyed the scenario of stream. So we should be crossing over the line from March and Cambridge and Daly. I think the limit is 30 going into Peterborough. Yeah, on the East Coast Main Line merge, you can actually just fly through the middle of Peterborough, and it feels really weird. Because in Train Sim, every single time you came here, you would have to stop at Peterborough because it doesn't go any further. But on the merge, you can just go straight through the middle of Peterborough, and it feels really strange doing so. So yeah, Peterborough, the video will end, and you can go and watch some of my other videos. Hopefully you'll watch something that YouTube will recommend. You can also press that subscribe button and the bell, and press like so it turns blue. Press like so it turns blue. like Papyrus's attack in Undertale. And the ground is messed up. There's a 700 going to King's Cross, and there's a 170 from Bristol to Stansted. Bristol. Oh yeah, I think there is one train a day from Bristol to Stansted with a 170. I think I did a video on it where I got stuck at Bristol because of lack of air pressure. For the brakes. So this is Peterborough where the video ends. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the ride from King's Cross to Peterborough. Subscribe for more train sim content, like the video if you're so inclined, follow me on Twitter for future video updates, join my Discord for screenshots and stuff. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next video. So arrival into Peterborough. Coming to where control stop at the end of the platform. Yeah, God help those people who want to go to Cambridge because the train has left.